The Niagara-on-the-Lake Icewine Festival continues this weekend in Old Town Niagara-on-the-Lake. It's an annual tradition. It's growing every year. If you love food, if you love wine, if you are new to ice wine as well, it's a great introduction. If you want to get outside with the kids, there's a new kids zone. I mean, there's something for everyone, and I'm so excited. Katie McCabe from Wineries of Niagara-on-the-Lake is here to give us more scoop. Welcome.
Thanks so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here in studio. I've been listening to Indie88 since you guys were playing Rickroll.
Oh, wow.
On repeat. Yes, yeah. So this is pretty cool.
Oh, well, welcome. Now, this is the second weekend, so like the big weekend of the festival.
Yes.
This
is the last chance to check it out until 2027. So that's kind of a long way away. And this weekend's special because Saturday night we have our Ice House cocktail competition. So we have 9 wineries competing to see who can make the best ice wine cocktail.
Cool.
We've got like a live DJ, a really cool ice bar. So that is a literal bar carved out of ice. And it's happening 8 to 11 p.m. So don't miss it.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think it's interesting, too, because there's so many different things that are happening. So, again, there's the cocktail competition, but Queen Street, it's open and it's free, too,
yes,
right?
Yeah, it's free to attend.
Mm-hmm.
Pop in, walk around. It's really beautiful with the snow right now. And then you can try a couple samples of ice wine, have some food that's been created especially to pair with ice wine. And then this is the first year, actually, that we have beer as part of the festival. So we've partnered with Niagara College Teaching Winery and Brewery to create an ice wine inspired beer, which will be available on the street. And I've tried it and it's very delicious. I highly recommend.
Nice. So for folks, you were talking about the ice wine pairings. I feel like blue cheese and ice wine is I'm a cheese fan, and it's so perfect because of the sweetness and
You're spot on.
what kind of pairings are we talking about?
So I know you said cheese. One of the most popular dishes that we have on the street is from a vendor, Cheese Secrets. They do an ice wine grilled cheese. Oh. So it's like kind of crusted with like an ice wine glaze. Yeah, very popular.
Sounds great.
And then there's a butter tart shack that you can sweet with sweet. And we also have this really cool kind of selfie station called the Ice Wine Imaginarium. And so it gives you stations that take you through the different tasting notes that ice wine has. So we have a honey station, a citrus station, a tropical station, and a berry station. And you can go in and kind of like learn more about what makes ice wine bring out those notes. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love that. I mean, I don't know too much about ice wine, but I do know that we do it best in Niagara region. Like isn't 90% of ice wine in the world from Niagara region? Yeah.
I steal this quote all the time because I think it's the best. But Klaus Reif, who's owner-operator of Reif Estate Winery, has he's a German background, and he says Germany invented ice wine, but Canadians perfected it. And I absolutely agree with that, especially if you come out on the street and try from some of we have over 20 wineries on there showing off their ice wine. Try 1 or 2 or more, and you'll believe me too.
Oh, it's so exciting. Now, what did I miss? I think that what's cool is that, so it's free. There's tastings, there's food vendors, there's the big cocktail competition, but also you introduced a kids zone, which I think is cool. So can you tell us about that?
So
they're not drinking ice wine, obviously.
No, I promise. AGCO, we're very strict. Don't worry. But it's just a chance because we know there's a lot of families who want to come and enjoy an outside street winter festival and celebrate the artistry and industry that ice wine has created, but be able to bring their little ones along. So this year we partnered with the Niagara-on-the-Lake Museum. They're bringing along their tiny museum, which is the coolest thing to see in person. It's like, I want to say maybe an 18-foot trailer that has been turned into this little picturesque tiny version of a museum, so they can check that out. And we have a tent that has a bunch of activities for kids as well.
Oh, that's so sweet. And of course, too, there's obviously options that are non-alcoholic. You have everything covered. It's just a beautiful festive. It's almost like a gorgeous kind of winter market.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Just celebrating everything that ice wine has brought to the region.
I like to say it's a way to keep that cozy feeling that you get over the holidays. Then you're going into, dreary Blue Monday, that kind of stuff. This is a way to brighten it up a bit more.
No, for sure. And then again, there are little ice houses, little domes as well, which they look stunning. They look like the little kind of warm area you want to hang out in. So people can rent those, book those. What's going on there?
Yes. So actually we have a handful of the smaller domes that you can rent by the hour. Those are all sold out this year. Very popular, but we do have VIP passes that let you go into the bigger domes in and out, and they are heated, and the heating works very well. And so if you've been out today or this week, it's very, very cold. So
I know you're wearing. Yeah, I mean, we're talking ice wine, and you're rocking short sleeves. I'm like fully bundled up.
I got overheated. I had too many layers on. That's
happens.
Yep. But that's why you get the VIP pass, so you can hang out in the dome. You don't have to wear 3 million layers.
That's true. That's so smart. Well, you figured it all out. And of course, because you're kind of the expert, and I don't know, because you are from Wineries of Niagara-on-the-Lake, are you allowed to have favorites? Are you allowed to tell us where to begin? I'm still learning a lot about ice wine. So where would you start?
So I would say, I think you should try every one of the 3 main varietals. So there's Vidal, Riesling, and Cab Franc. Vidal is like the iconic ice wine. So if you're going to start somewhere, I would say start there, but branch out and try some of the different ones, especially Cab Franc. That one's my favorite. And honestly, you can go to any vendor on the street and try an excellent ice wine. So just go talk to the people there. They have knowledge about their particular winery and ice wine in general, and just vibe it out. And if you think you don't like ice wine, I challenge you to come to the festival and try. Not every single one. That would be really irresponsible, but a good amount, because I think you would like it if you tried enough.
Now, well, thank you again so much for coming by. This is all very exciting. And again, there's still time to check it out.
Yes.
So if people want more information, to do a little planning, get more scoop, where do they go?
NiagaraWineFestival.com. You can get all your VIP passes there, or follow us at Wineries of NOTL on all social media, and you'll be able to find more information there too.
Okay, well, thank you so much, and have so much fun. We'll see you there.
Thank you.